Hey everyone, so I had been wanting to start posting things to my channel for a while now, but being that I have, sorry, my boss over here is asking for more food. He likes the freeze-dried strawberries from Special K Berries. That's Kal-El, by the way. He'll be almost turning 1. Alright. Okay. Sorry. Anyways, so that's one of my kids. I have a 6-year-old and 7-year-old, all boys. You have James III, Douglas, and Kal-El. So, being that I've been trying to start this channel for some time, unfortunately, kids don't allow it sometimes. I don't see how people do it. And I work part-time now. I used to work full-time with the boys. Anywho, so I decided to kind of jumpstart it with the topic of miscarriage. I just feel like there's not enough conversation about it, and those that go through it, it's hard. And the reason why I say that is because I recently went through one. In August, I actually found out I was pregnant. I think it was either end of July or beginning of August, and was kind of like nervous when I found out, but I don't know, I just wasn't expecting to get pregnant with a 4th, because my 3rd, Kal-El, he was a surprise within itself. So I was scheduled to go on my annual appointment August 5th, and to my surprise, when I was getting ready to go to my annual appointment, that's when I found out that I was pregnant prior to that. So in going to my appointment on August 5th, it was more so for pregnancy confirmation versus the normal women's annual appointment. In going to my doctor's appointment on the 5th, my doctor, who at that time I would have been 7 or 8 weeks, my doctor advised me that I had miscarried. The placenta was there, but there was no sac. And I had never miscarried before. I had some previous medical stuff, which I'll talk about in another video. But, for the most part, I had 3 healthy boys. And less than a year ago, had my surprise baby. The feelings that you go through are hard. You feel guilty. I felt guilty because I wasn't as excited, because I guess I was so surprised, and I was just like, another one. So I felt like that's why I had the miscarriage. I also felt like, that one drink that I had prior to finding out I was pregnant. Then I felt like maybe I'm too old. I am 37, by the way. Too old to have kids. And it doesn't stop after you have the miscarriage. To give you an idea of what I went through, I went back to the doctors 4 days later so they could do another scan just to check if maybe I miscalculated my last period or my due date. And then I also went in the following Monday. So I went in on the 9th, which was a Tuesday. Then I went in on the 15th, which was a Monday. Again, just to double check. And at that point in time, he asked me, do you want to see if you pass it naturally or more? He's eating all my strawberries out of here. By the way, this is my cereal. I think all the strawberries are almost done. Anyway, so he asked if I wanted to pass it naturally or wait, take something, or DNC. I opted for DNC because I'm very impulsive and I just wanted to be over with, because I was still nauseous because my body still thought I was pregnant, but I wasn't. So that Friday, they actually got me even quicker than normal because the doctor knew how emotional it was for me. Because I just cried. I just felt like a failure. And again, it's just those emotions you go through. You're sad. And at that time with this one, we told everybody right away, including our 6 and 7-year-old, who were super, well, I don't say super excited, but they were excited. So how do you tell them after that you're not pregnant anymore? But that's what we did. We pretty much told the boys, mommy's not pregnant anymore. Didn't go into details, left it alone, and carried on. So the 19th, I go through my procedure. And let me say, best sleep in the world. I've never been put under because I've never had any type of surgery or anything. But best sleep in the world. Woke up, they were done. I healed pretty good from it. And I moved on physically. Physically, I felt fine. But, here we are almost 3 months later. And I'm still grieving, I feel like. Because what if that would have been my girl? Did I do something wrong? Did I not do something? Am I done having kids? At first I thought I was done. Like, I kind of wanted more after my third one, but then I was like, maybe not, because starting over, 6, 7 years later isn't ideal, especially at 37. So anyways, just wanted to give you kind of an introduction to me. I'm a mom who works part-time, 3 boys, recently had a miscarriage, and, still healing. And so I just wanted to put it out there because I think a lot of women go through it, and it's hard. So maybe putting my story out there, people will find comfort. See you later for the next video.